Hey everyone, Cody from Mac Telecom Networks. This is going to be a little bit of a different video as I'm currently in St. Lucia. So the mic may not be that good. The video is definitely not that good because it's the integrated webcam. I'm going to have to do this in one take as well. I can't edit anything because the computer I have is pretty bad right now. It's a Lenovo, it's a ThinkPad. It doesn't work well with DaVinci. It's an older laptop. But what we're going to be talking about is the Black Friday sales with Ubiquiti, which is happening today. Also happening with that is the ability to get free shipping for the, I think it's the US and the EU, and that goes until Cyber Monday. So let's talk about what they offer. We're really just going to go through the prices. So the first thing that they have is the Wave AP Micro. It is coming in at $349 and it's originally $499. We don't use too much of the point-to-point gear or point-to-multipoint, but I think this is a nice deal. Then we have two Cloud Gateway Maxes. The one I believe comes with storage and the other doesn't. So the one on the right hand side, that one is the no storage. The first one with storage, I believe, comes in at $179. The one without storage comes in at $159. And then we have the Dream Router 7. So this is the only Wi-Fi 7 AP or device, I believe, within this list, and that comes in at $229. So we're going to scroll down a little bit because they do have a lot to offer. So I'm just going to ramble on and go through all of this. I do have affiliate links for the devices or some of the devices down below if you want to support the channel. We have the Wave AP, which comes in at $399. We have the U6 Enterprise in-wall that comes in at $199. That is a cost savings of $100. And I did use this AP for quite a while. We have the U6 Plus, which is $99. Then we have the Wave MLO 5, $349. Going down below, we have some more access points. So we have the AC Pro, and these are all a little bit older of APs, but it's $89. The Nano HD is $69, and then we have the AC HD, which is $89 as well. We also have the Flex HD. So I was using these Flex HDs pretty much for outdoor spaces or around pools, and they work really well. The next things up, I think, are a pretty good deal, and these are the Enterprise switches. So we have Enterprise 48 PoE, the 24, and then we have the Enterprise 8. The 48 comes in at $999, the 24 is $599, and then the Enterprise 8 is $349. Next up, we have the Gateway Fiber. So you're going to need some sort of controller to run this or network application, and that's $179. Now, if you're just getting into Ubiquiti, this is one that you may want to get. This is the Gateway Lite, and it comes in at $49. So like I said, you'll need a network application to run this, but that is a very good deal. We have the Cloud Key Gen 2 Plus, which is $159, which is also a good deal. So you could bundle that with the Gateway Lite and then do the Cloud Key Plus, and then you'll have a full setup right there. Now, we're also running on to cameras, so they have a bunch of camera offerings. The AI Pro I used to use for license plate reading until the AI LPR came out, $359, and then we have the G5 Pro at $199. The G5 PTZ and the G6, which the G6 isn't on this list, those were my favorite cameras right now. So the G5 still works perfectly fine. We just installed a couple the other day. It's $229, so that is what, a $70 saving. We have the AI Dome, which is $299. That's a $100 saving. And then we have the AI 360, which is $279. We also have some lenses for the AI Thetas. I don't use the Thetas too much, so I'm going to skip over that. In the next part, if you want to get into Wi-Fi access, you do have some deals. So we have a G2 starter kit, which comes with the, I think they call it the Reader Lite, for $179. And then we have two different enhancers for cameras. We have the AI enhancer, which comes in at $99, and then we have the G5 Pro enhancer, which comes in at $59. Now, this is the last line of devices, so if you're looking to get into Unified Talk, you could get the G2 Touch Max, and that comes in at $149. Originally, it's $299, so that's a good saving. And then we have the EdgePoint S16, which I've never used before, but if it's something that you want, you get to save, I think it's about $200, so it's $299. We have the Dream Wall, and the Dream Wall typically appears in any of these sales. They have holiday sales, and you're saving $400 on that. That's $599. And then the last thing we have is the G2 Starter Kit Pro. So this will allow us to have a reader with a camera on it to do things like facial recognition unlocks. This is pretty good. I think these deals are pretty good. They're better than last year's, in my opinion. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. There will be more videos coming out when I get back from St. Lucia, which will be this Sunday, so you watch out for those, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.